Hey, Susan. I still got Johnny going because she never getting ready to get off, but um, just flipping back and forth to see her. I was going to see if she wanted to trade next Tuesday. She wanted me to go on earlier. Hey, over the hill. Can't sleep either, buddy. How's it going tonight? I think Johnny's coming over with all her people. She was ready to get off. Yeah. Thin Blue Lane. I think Johnny's coming over here. Yeah, I think she's coming over too. She was getting ready to get off, so couldn't sleep. Was going to get on. Roy Becky's in here. How you doing? I'm going to see if I can get her up here for a second. RV traveling MIA researcher, sir. How you doing? Hey, Johnny's Journey. Can you pop up here for a second? Talk to you about next Tuesday night if you want to. Let's let me put that link in there. Shelly Starwalker Vanderella. How's everybody doing? Johnny had a good show tonight. Popped in on them for a while when they were doing their prizes and stuff. Then got tired and went to bed. Laid in there and tossed and turned. Got back up and they were still going, so I could jump back on for a little bit. See if I can get Johnny. There she is. You ready to come up for a second?
Hey,
Ma'am.
how's it going?
Well, I heard you say something about next Tuesday night. You wished you had an earlier spot because you'd be at a nice lake. And if
Yeah.
you want that 7 o'clock, I'd be glad to trade you next week.
Yeah, so you're on from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
And yeah, hang on just a second. Hey Kelly. I'm not sure if she's on here now. Can you come up for a minute? Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like that would be pretty cool. And then
Yeah.
and since we're out of town and we'll be at a campsite, a 1 hour live would be fantastic.
Yeah.
And then you can have the late show. So
Well,
that
you
would be
can have
perfect
both
for
of
me.
them if you want them next Tuesday, but I just thought I'd offer up that slot for you.
Oh no, we'll totally trade. I won't. If we go on from 7,
Yeah, because we're not going to want to stay up all night.
That's
anyway in
perfect.
the
That's
van.
perfect for us.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's perfect
Well,
for
let's
us.
just
Well,
trade. I gotta go. I've got a thumbnail made for it already, but
yeah,
I'll go take that off, and during the week we'll just try to tell everybody we're trading next
sure.
Tuesday. Now that way you guys can have that spot to show off your campground.
Yeah, because we're going to be at a campground, and plus we'll be able to see the van a little bit better
Yeah,
too.
you
So
can show the
that'll
van.
be
Yeah,
super cool.
Awesome.
That'll be
Thank you
super
there'll
for
be
cool.
daylight.
That's
I
awesome.
appreciate that. That is super
Well, ain't
nice
no
of
problem.
you.
That's
That
no
is so
problem.
nice.
Well, I just heard you
So
saying that right when I was getting ready to get off. I said, well, I can help them there. That 7 o'clock spot would be good for them.
that's perfect. That's perfect. So how are you doing?
Oh, doing good. Got up to Amana, Iowa today up here with Aaron Jimerson and Pause and Effect, and got slow momentum on the way. And KNR Destination was going to make it, but I guess her mom's sick, so they're not going to be able to make it.
So
So,
cool. How long are
yeah,
you going to be up there?
till Sunday. Sunday, I'll be pulling out Sunday.
Till
So,
Sunday.
yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah,
so
you
cool.
guys were talking about the bridges of Madison. I went right by
Yeah,
that today. Yeah.
you went right
So,
by that today.
yeah, because I come out of I-35 to I-80 and cut
Uh huh.
across east on I-80 and it's, right down to Amana, Iowa.
Oh
So,
wow.
and Amana Colonies Campground is where I'm at.
How
So,
exciting! Yeah, we'll
yeah.
be up there Friday and Saturday.
Will you?
Yeah, we will.
Up to where? Up to the Madison?
Winterset. Yeah,
Oh,
Winterset,
yeah.
Iowa. Yeah.
I was trying to think how far back that was. Because Winterset's off I-35, right? It was right off I-35.
I haven't even I literally I am that person that map quests everything. I key it into my phone and drive.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
so sure. I have an atlas and I record in my atlas all the places that I go to.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
if I ever lost Wi-Fi, then I would have it.
Yeah.
But I map my phone just says make a U-turn.
Turn right.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
missed your
In
turn.
2 miles,
Kelly.
make a left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it wasn't. I think it was on I-35, so it's probably about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours back towards
Oh,
Kansas City for me. But yeah, I went right by you. You guys, it's funny. You guys were talking about the bridges of Madison County. I said, I went right by that exit today. Just see the
yeah,
bridges of Madison County.
yeah, yeah.
So, but
There's
yeah, this is a
a
little German town. I guess I got here kind of late. I didn't get here till I was about 10 after 7, so I didn't get to go out and explore much tonight. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's kind of a little German town, a lot of little shops and stuff like that. So it's
oh
kind of,
really?
yeah, I got a couple of tours you can take, van tours and stuff. So I
Really?
think it'll be
What's the
good.
name
Yeah,
of it? What's the name of the
Amana,
town? Amana?
Amana, Iowa, and
Oh,
it's
that's
Amana Colonies RV Resort.
Oh,
It's
neat.
a big AKC dog show going on up here this weekend. So it's a 450 spot campground this full for this coming weekend.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Hey, Kenneth's down there. Let's bring him up here.
Oh,
Hey,
cool.
Kenneth.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Jerry,
Yeah,
huh?
let's do that. So, Kenneth, on your show too, kind of pass that around that me and Johnny's gonna be trading next Tuesday night, so they can have the earlier slot to show off the campground they're gonna get.
All righty, I will.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
and then hopefully we'll have Wi-Fi. I feel like we should have service. So you just never know until you get there, though.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I
little
just-
fish in the kitchen.
Luckily, I got a hot spot here, and I got good service here at this place, so it's really
Cool.
been good so far. But yeah, I'll pass it around like on Daydream Show. I'll be on his tomorrow, so I'll pass it around to everybody that next Tuesday night we're going to trade slots, and
Yeah.
I'll change my thumbnail, and then if you want to put your new one out for that time
We'll
slot.
do. Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
do. Yeah,
I'm
that'd
looking
be
forward to
super
seeing the camp. I love seeing campgrounds. See that
Oh
place.
yeah,
Huh,
yeah,
that where I want
yeah.
to go to.
yeah. And we so that one is actually like our van is on the lake. So we'll get to watch the sunset.
I'll bring him up without him knowing it. See him. We get to see what he's doing. Oh, he called me.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Tim Blue Lane.
What's going on?
I like sneaking people in when they're not ready. So.
Whether- Ready?
But yeah, that'd be great. I think we'll do that, and then I'll look forward to watching it next week.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
Ain't no problem.
it. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, yeah, to get live. I was in there for a while, and then decided I was going to go to bed, and went back there. And couldn't go to sleep, so just got back up.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
traveling gets you wound up.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't think he knows he's on here.
Yeah, you're on. You're on.
Who are you
Can hear
talking to?
me? You.
Oh,
I'm trying out a new headset. Is this working?
It's working.
yes, it is.
All right. It's all
Yeah.
blue and everything.
I know. I see that.
Yeah.
No, I was still watching in delay over in YouTube, and that's why I didn't know I
Oh.
was on here.
Oh, gotcha.
Gotcha.
What's going on,
When
Ford
next-
Man? Johnny's
Oh,
Journeys?
nothing much, Lou.
Hey,
I got to tell you, Johnny, I love that thing behind your head there. That is
I know.
awesome.
so I
Yeah.
stole it. And I talked to the guy that I stole it from.
Yeah.
Imagine Your Odyssey. I was on one of his live streams one time, and he had that, and I had
Yeah.
already had that. So I was like, I'm gonna put some LED lights behind it, and boom, done. And now it's
Looks
like
good.
this is it works
Yeah,
so
yeah, Jason's
perfect.
awesome. He taught me how to do a bunch of stuff, too.
Yeah.
How you
So
doing,
like-
Jared?
Good. How you been doing?
My first live with you
Oh, wow.
since before everything happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a different world.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, though.
Yeah.
You look good. You look healthy. You got a little sun. You don't look so peaked.
No, it's called. I moved, and then I moved in a place that's got 3 acres that you have to mow about every third day.
Oh, wow.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah,
You look
went
like
from
you lost some weight too.
about
found it.
46 pounds so far.
46.
What?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh, no wonder he looks
I
good.
think
I
it's
thought
just
something was different.
I think it's just from working.
Stress and working. Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
went from a half-acre place to a 10-acre place, so there's a little bit more work on 10 acres.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
but it keeps me busy, which is good. So,
Yeah.
But yeah,
Lord.
it's a different world. But I like to say it's getting easier, but it's not. But I'm sure
Yeah.
it's going to take a long time.
Yeah, sure.
Still, it's
Yeah.
good to see you, bro.
Yeah, good seeing you too. How you guys been doing?
Pretty good, except for the house breaking down. $10,000 bill we just had to pay.
Oh, what
That's
happened?
crazy.
Yeah, we just did a video today on
Oh.
going and picking it up. But the slide out, the main slide out. Remember, hey, you were here, Jerry. You
Yeah.
out of everyone in here was going to remember. I was sitting right here, and rain was hitting me in the top of the head. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
So that leak destroyed the slide out because I didn't get it fixed in time. So and insurance wouldn't cover it because it was my fault. So we had the whole slide out. We had to go to Camping World because they're the only ones that had a big enough place to cranes to take this thing off. They took the whole, 12 feet, 13, 14 feet
Yeah.
slide, had to pull that off. They had to pull that off, and they rebuilt the ceiling, and they rebuilt the floor, and they just refurbished the whole thing. And it was, also I had a damaged arm. The arm that was pushing the slide out bent like this.
Oh.
So yeah, it was $10,120, and then I did another video. Just so people would know that when your RV breaks down, there's more bills than just your RV repair bill. I put in there my all the hotels,
Oh
Yeah.
all the eating out we did
Yeah.
for those 2 weeks, and overall we were over budget by, I think, was it $12,000 or $14,000, something like that. I think it was $12,000
Oh,
that little fiasco cost us right there.
Is that when you made the comment? I just want my house back.
Yes.
Is that when all that was going on?
Oh yeah.
I thought something must have happened.
Backroads Nomad, how you doing, my brother? I like your
Well,
new name, man.
I'm glad things are better.
Yeah, they're better, but we're missing
$12,000
$12,000 out of my retirement.
Right. Right.
So y'all know Slow. You know a guy named Slow Momentum, KT and BJ. I know you might have heard of
yeah.
him. You might have heard of him. Yeah,
He's
I may go work with
he's
him.
kinda crazy.
Yeah, but I only
Wait.
want to do it from June to October
Oh, that'd
because
be
I don't
okay.
want to do it in the snow. I don't want to do it in the
Yeah.
snow. I don't want to pull
Oh,
trailers
I
in
wouldn't
the
either.
snow.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't
You're
either.
gonna go do that with him, Holland?
Yeah, I'm gonna go starting next June. I think we're gonna go up there. Nancy's gonna stay. I think her daughter may come back because she's with us now. She's right over. I can't turn the laptop. Katie's
Over
here,
there.
but she's gonna be going. She's going back in November to probably her grandmother's house, and then after that, in June, I want to go up there and work. And then when we're there, Nancy and we'll probably have Katie back can work in that campground as a work campers.
Oh
And then
yeah.
I'm going to take off. I'm just gonna. I don't want Nancy to be there all alone. So bring her daughter back, and then I'm gonna go take off and I'm gonna do as many deliveries. I'm gonna try to make $35,000. That's my goal.
Hey, I think you
Just
could
hauling
do it.
trailers.
I think you could do it
I got
pretty
the truck
easy.
for it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I got
That's
the truck
crazy,
for it.
Arkansas woodcutter, man. I guess he's loving it. I talk to him every once in a while. He's loving it too. So
Who
So if I'm
knew
not like
that
Slow,
there was so
I'm
much
not-
money in that?
yeah.
And
Well,
I'm not like Slow. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be.
slow.
I'm not going to be the guy sleeping in the back of my truck. I have to have a hotel, so there'll be a little expenses there.
Yeah.
It's he's on his way here right now. He's riding his motorcycle from Louisiana
cool.
to Iowa. He's supposed to be here about 4 o'clock tomorrow. He called me the other day and he goes, "Hey, you ever heard of mooch docking?" I said, "Yeah, that's like I did at your house when I came down. I pulled in your house and plugged my RV in it, stole your electricity." He goes, "Yep, I'm coming up there, but I'm couch mooching off of you." That'd be kind of fun.
Hey,
That would be real fun.
Backroads
Yeah.
Nomad, I'm sorry to hear what you just typed. I'm very sorry to hear that, but I had no choice. Camping World's the only one that had equipment big enough to pull the slide off. Everybody, look what Backroads Nomad just typed in there. Now I feel
Oh
bad.
yeah.
I didn't have a choice though. It
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
my first place that I went to.
Yeah. That's one of those things when you're limited on where you can go. You have to go. Yeah.
They were right next door. Literally,
It's-
the
yeah.
campground was here where we broke down, and Camping World was right here. And then right next to
Yeah,
that was
right.
another place.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You said the insurance said it was your fault. How did they deemed it was your fault? Because I just had the same thing with this one. But how did they deem it was your fault?
Right.
Well, they determined that I didn't get the leak fixed and that I didn't seal my sides up. You know, if you have a water running down and it's going inside and you just let that happen, it's your fault. Even if I didn't, it's not covered by insurance. My insurance is strictly collision based.
Oh, see,
I was paying $100-something for that, but I used to have a $300-something a month insurance I paid on this thing. That would have covered it, but I dropped that because I didn't want to pay $300 a month anymore.
I
Some
had
people don't pay that.
a water line bust underneath my kitchen sink where the filter is.
Yeah.
Flooded the floor, and that's when Diana was sick. So when we got home, I just parked it and didn't really think much about it. Came out, all the water, 30 gallons of water, because I left the pump on, had ran out all over the floor. Called my insurance company. He goes, "Oh yeah, that sounds like something's covered. You know, if it's a busted pipe." They came out and sent an adjuster out to look at it. He goes, "Well, I really don't see a lot of damage now. If you walked across the floor, you could feel every rib on the floor.
Oh,
You know, just like
man.
this, because the plywood was so saturated." So he said, "Well, I tell you what, right now I'm going to deny your claim, but if you tear up the vinyl floor and show me water staining on the floor, we'll probably cover it." I said, "That's odd. I do private investigations, and I've never went in and said, hey, if you do my work, I'll see if your insurance is going to
Yeah.
cover it." So anyway, he left. He actually left. So I did. I took up the vinyl, took pictures of it. You could see, you know, he took up the vinyl. There was still some paper on the floor. It had water stains all over it. I said, "Oh, this is good." Took some pictures of that. Scraped the vinyl off. You can see right where the water came out, turned and went over towards your door. Circled it with a red magic marker, took a bunch of pictures of that, sent it to him. And they were based out of Wichita, Kansas. He called me back in a couple of days. He goes, "Nope, still don't see no damage. You're still not going to cover it."
Oh my gosh.
So before
And
I
now
came
you're-
last week, before I came down here, I cut all that plywood out, put new plywood in, put new flooring down,
Oh
and they
my
didn't pay a dime.
gosh.
So needless to say, I don't have that insurance company anymore.
Oh, good
Oh, we
job.
lost him.
Yeah, good job. Yeah.
Yeah, I canceled them that day and then called and told them exactly what I thought about them.
Yeah.
Well, we lost him
I
blue.
feel like that was warranted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that because you know you pay your premiums and
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you pay and pay and pay, and then oh yeah, that's not covered.
Yeah, and this was like I took it out to the RV dealership, and they were going to take all the cabinets out, the dinette, everything, replace 4 pieces of plywood, put everything back together for like $4,000. I didn't think that was bad.
Yeah.
And he goes, then they wouldn't pay the claim. I said, I know I paid you over $4,000 over the last 20
Right.
years, so
Right.
you can do something where it don't shine, you know.
Right. Right.
So yeah.
I had so I'm 51. I've been driving since I'm 16. I had the same insurance company since I'm 18. Same broker too. Had one insurance claim in my entire life. 18 when I was probably about 24 on icy streets. So it was like the weather conditions. It wasn't like I was fell asleep at the wheel or anything. So they did that. I had a rock crack my windshield and I called my insurance company. Oh yeah, we don't pay that. I've been paying you since I was 18 years old every single month. You know, it's like, and you can't get me a new windshield somehow. Yeah. They're like, well, you don't have that type of coverage.
All insurance companies are there not to pay you, is what I found out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I was like, I work on the private side and I work for some big insurance companies, and their biggest thing to me is try to find something that caused that fire that we can sue that product with and get our money back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I said, I'll do the best I can, but if it's not there, it's not there, and I'm not going to make up stuff. So yeah. Crazy.
It's all a money game.
It's all business.
Who's
they don't care about you. It's just who's going to pay me back.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ford, man, I thought you got to be in school tomorrow, man.
I do.
You do. There's going to be some cars not running.
They're going to be out front of your house honking the horn. Come on, buddy. Come on.
What time you gotta go?
Less than 2 hours. I got less than 2 hours. I gotta be getting ready.
Oh my God, son.
So do you just not sleep, or what do you do?
I don't sleep very much,
I guess not.
and I sleep some throughout the day, and
Uh-huh.
then the rest of the time I'm up.
Yeah, you doing online school? So you just gotta be ready, or do you gotta go to
No,
school?
he's got to go tomorrow.
I actually see they're allowing me on campus for labs only. So
This is gonna be Ken tomorrow at school.
no, actually, it actually
Transmission. Yeah, transmission.
I'm only gonna be there about an hour and a half anyway.
Oh, so you can come back home. I'd stay up then and then go to school. Come
Yeah.
back home and crash. Yeah.
Well, I'm usually home by 10 o'clock, and I usually get home in time to watch Daydream.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I have done this even when I was in regular school, like elementary, middle school, and stuff like that. In high school, I would only sleep like 2 or 3 hours at a time, and be up at about 4 or 5 o'clock the next morning.
Oh God.
And
Yeah,
still,
yeah.
I'm up this late, and I'll feel bad tomorrow because I was up this late.
That's how I am. I was looking at the clock and I thought, I have to work tomorrow. I got to get this done and this done before I go to work. What time can I go to bed and still get 6 hours of sleep?
Yeah.
I mean, if I hit that 5 hours of sleep, then at 6 o'clock in the morning when I get off work, I'm dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that drive home is miserable when you're tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, how old are you, Ken?
25, gonna be.
See,
20.
that's why maybe when I was 25 I could do that too. I can't do that no more.
Gonna be 26 September the 27th.
All right. You're still a young man though. You
old.
can do that. You don't need about 3 or 4 hours sleep.
But yeah, there'd be times I'd be doing homework up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and then be getting up ready for school, Ricks. Because
I did that when I was in college, but that's because I didn't start studying until midnight or 1 when all the parties were.
Right.
Hey, Linda Barker. And let me tell you how the weather is up here. It's just like I left, hot and humid.
Yeah.
Said he did.
I think it's supposed
107.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to cool down next week though.
So where you
Saturday.
at, Harry?
Yep.
In Iowa.
Oh, you're in Iowa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amana, Iowa.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, weather's not much different than where I'm from in Kansas. I couldn't tell a difference from when I left and got here. So.
Cool. Jerry, I've been knee deep in working in the van, and on my show I was explaining how I'm like at least a week behind on videos and that. Did you get all your hours, or do you still need some?
No, I'm good.
You're good. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been probably close to a month now. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That's so cool.
I just haven't did anything with it. Got the hours, got the subscribers, but I haven't really did anything with it. Just keeping it going as it was. So.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's yeah. I don't know. Now that we got back on here, you had a crowd in yours there earlier tonight.
We did. Yeah, I think our top was probably.
Can't sleep.
Yeah. No, we've been doing pretty good compared to from obviously day one is always rough, and then no, we've hit 30s like the last 4 or 5 shows.
Good.
Or more. Yeah, we've done real good.
I think when you do them same time every week. People get used to them, and
Yeah.
they get set for you. Hey,
I'll tell you, I thought today was going to be, and I told Kelly, I said, I really just like hanging out with everybody. But
yeah,
I said, why we probably won't have a good crowd at all because I haven't been on. And I think, and people like to be supported,
sure.
and they like to support you back. And I just haven't been on this week because I did like 6 shifts, and then I've been working on that van trying to get it ready to come up north. And so I was very surprised. So
that's the way I've been. I mean, I was just doing the Sunday and the Monday and I was telling everybody, I'm sorry, I just don't have time. I'm trying to get one house ready to sell. I'm trying to move into a house that was built in 1960 that needs a lot of work before I can even move in it.
Yeah.
And it's just been crazy. But last couple of weeks kind of calmed down a little bit. Got the house all ready to sell and got the one that I'm moving into livable. So it's calmed down a little bit, but it seems like every day there's something else. There's something else you got to do. But, that's okay. And I think just as long as you do it on a consistent, your regular basis, people will be there. Yeah. They know you're going to be late night on Tuesday night. So.
Yep. I didn't even get my weekly video out this week because I felt like I just had to get some stuff done in the van for us to. So I got put the hot shower in. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I'm looking forward to seeing the finished product in the campground.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll. Yeah.
So you guys are just going to the Bridges of Madison County. That's where you guys are going to be camping at.
So Kelly's birthday is Sunday, and we wanted to just kind of go away for a couple of days, take the van out, try some stuff out. Sure. And I've never been to Minnesota, and it's one of the 6 states that I have left. So we're going, and we talked to Tommy Travels, and so he's like, so we're talking about meeting up at Mall of America or something. And so we've been to Winterset, Iowa before. And I said, we should totally go there as well, because it's kind of like, it's out of the way, but it's not bad out of the way.
Yeah. It's not
and
that bad
we really liked it there. Yeah. We really liked it there. So we're going to go there for 2 days.
I may just have to stop by there Sunday. I may just have to stop by there Sunday.
Yeah,
on the way home to see what it looks like.
Yeah, there's a campground right like in the middle of town or something. There's some kind of a campground in town, and that's where we're staying at.
Oh, really?
I've got your number. I'll message you where we're going to be at. You can't miss the van. It's Missouri plates. Yeah.
Well, because I think I got to be out of here like at 11 on Sunday morning. So, and it's only it's about a 4-hour and 40-minute drive for me to get up here.
Oh, so. You're leaving on Sunday. So we're going to be heading. So Sunday morning, we're leaving as well. And we're going to go to Minnesota.
Oh, I see. You're going there and then back through here.
So we'll kind of we'll kind of cross paths maybe.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's okay. Yeah. We'll catch up one of these days.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll keep in touch.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to see your I can't wait to see your live next week now to see what you got there.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm getting tired enough that now I'm going to jump off here. And I don't think Kenneth. I think Kenneth's asleep, propped up.
I think he's asleep. He's sleepwalking, Kenneth. I was going to get off earlier, and I saw your thumbnail came up that you were going live, and I'm like, we're going to go do a raid.
Well, I was over there on you guys' channel, and you guys were talking about getting off, and Vanderella already got off. I said, I'm not sleepy yet, guys. Don't get off.
Absolutely. There you go. 30 minutes. I was like starting to yawn, and I was like, I got to get off of here. So, yep. On my show, on the late night show, we never get to do a raid. So I was like, let's do a raid. That's so cool. All right. Well, I'm going to drop down, and I will.
And you Horizon said that Mayberry Campground told her that there's 35 channels signed up for the meetup at Mayberry. 35 channels.
Yep.
I hope to get to make. Do they do that every year or?
No, this is the first year. I think the first year for it. So this has been in the works for over a year now. I think pretty much. Yeah.
I hope to get to make that 1 year if I ever do it again at the Mayberry.
Well, with it being 35 channels, I imagine it may move around. It may be somewhere else next year, but I bet somebody will keep it going.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Linda, not
yeah.
too much coffee. I don't drink no coffee, so can't be that.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't drink coffee at all?
No, I'd be like you, awake all night on 2 hours
That's
sleep.
right.
Going to school.
That's right. I love my
No.
coffee.
Yeah.
I love my coffee.
I'll drink it in the winter. I'll have one cup in the morning. That's just kind of warm you up and get you going. But other than that, I don't drink it at all. So
I was out there working on the van earlier, and I had the back doors open. I was doing some electrical stuff. Neighbor comes over. She's like, "Are you drinking coffee? It's 102 degrees." I'm like, I just woke up. I need 2 cups,
yeah,
and I'm sweating drinking
yeah.
my cup of coffee. He's like,
That's the way Diana was. She'd drink coffee
Yeah.
all day long. I don't care how warm it was.
Yeah,
I don't know how true it is, but I've always heard that if you drink something hot, it keeps your insides cooler in the summer.
Hey, Ken, that's a lie. If you drink something
Yes.
hot, it's going to be hot inside. If you drink something cold, it's going to be cold inside. That's the one that old miss. I
That's
think
'cause-
somebody used to.
Well, yeah. Well, this is what happens. Hot coffee gets cold, and cold milk gets hot. So
Yeah.
it keeps you cooler.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Think
still
about
not
it.
buying it.
Yeah.
I'm still not buying it.
Yeah. I tell you, yeah, I guarantee it, because as soon as I start drinking my coffee, I'm like, oh, it's really hot out here. Like, this crazy woman's gonna pass out. What were you doing? Drinking
hot
coffee in
coffee.
103 degree weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. All righty.
All right. Well, be sure to pass it on, everybody in the chat. Me and Johnny are trading spots next Tuesday night so we can watch her and Mandarella at a nice campground, and she can have some daylight to show us her van. So pass it around. Thanks for stopping by, all 13 of you, 15 of you, however many.
Yep.
You guys get a good night's sleep. Kenneth, go to sleep.
Go to bed, buddy.
Thanks for letting me come on.
You're gonna be working on these You're going to be working on these self-driving vehicles someday with no driver.
Go
We
to
need
sleep.
you to learn. All right, Jerry. Thanks for having me up here,
You're
buddy.
welcome. Thanks.
Thanks for trading.
We need
Thanks
you to know
for
the
letting me
difference
come
between a
on.
transmission and an exhaust pipe, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the difference.
Okay. See you,
Bye.
Johnny. Take care. All right, buddy. I'm going to jump off here. Thanks, guys, for stopping by and helping me get tired. It always helps to laugh a little bit. We only been on 34 minutes, but it's been fun. Thanks to Thin Blue Lane for jumping in a little bit. Sorry you had all the trouble. Glad you got everything worked out, though. Good luck with that camper haul, and you'll get your money back. New Horizon, thanks for stopping by. Backwoods Nomad, a little fish. Sorry I didn't say hi to you guys. It's just coming in. I already had Johnny up and was talking about it. So thanks each and every one of you for stopping by. I love you, each and every one of you. And we will see you guys later. You guys have a blessed night. Talk to you later. Bye.